What up, fellow agents? PurePrime here. Today, a double vendor reset. I'm doing it for the whole week and, of course, Wednesday, Cassie Mendoza Day. We can find a few nice pieces. Are you ready? Let's go! And just like every week, we will start at the White House, guys. And the White House will sell us a pretty decent military G36, a base damage of 11.8k, an RPM of 750 and a mag of 30. Ignited on there, distance and rooted. It's pretty decent for a G36, 11.8k base damage. And after that, we're going over to this mod, guys. 1% weapon damage, 2.5% critical range, and 4% critical damage. It's not that great. In the open world, we can find way better, especially with the critical hit damage and or chance. But if you're still looking for a decent critical hit damage for a mod, pick this up. Then we got the 44.7% deflect duration for the drone. It's pretty decent, almost 2700 skill power required. And then we got the 142% damage for the turret, guys. It requires 2842, and this is a very nice buy if you are playing with a turret then, of course. And let's get over to the clans, guys. The clan level 27 till 30. And we can find the named marksman rifle over here with perfect ranger, allegro and protect deploy. Pretty decent base damage from almost 90k, but I am not loving this gun, guys. I'm not loving this gun. After that, we can find a very nice Aces of Eights masks, or in my opinion, a nice Aces of Eights mask. 21.8k base armor is pretty decent. But then we have 43% damage to elites already on there. So if you are looking for an Aces of Eights mask with the damage to elites already on there, so you could roll a higher crit chance, a higher crit damage, or maybe some hazard protection or some health, pick this up, guys. This is a very nice buy. And then let's get over to the next piece, or mod over here. 59 skill power, 123 launcher skill power, and 180 firefly skill power. And that's a pretty nice combination of the chem launcher and the firefly. I'm not rocking that combination, so I won't pick this up. But if you're looking for this combination, pick this up at the clan vendor, guys. Then a 73% duration for the turret, almost 2200 skill power required. This is a very nice combination with the duration and the damage. And then for the Campus Fender, guys, we can find a pretty decent holster over here from Fenders. 31.5k base armor and a health on kill of 13k. It's pretty decent, but I'm not loving the reassign talent on there. Then we can find a pretty nice chem launcher mod for 5 ammo. So raise your chem launcher with 5 extra chem launcher ammo. My opinion, don't waste your mods on ammo, but yeah, that's just me. Then for the theater vendor, guys, let's see what he sells us. Nothing really, no. Yeah, we got a 6.5k health, 8% health regen and 2.5% extra incoming health. Not worth buying. The only thing here is that 47% health for the Seeker Mine. 21 required for the skill power. This is a very nice one. Then if you're rocking a shield, 86.1% ballistic shield health. And that's pretty nice. So if you're rocking a shield and if you're looking for some health for the Seeker Mine, to the theater, guys, and pick those mods up. And let's head over to the DZs, guys, and start with DZ East. And DZ East will sell us a pretty nice holster, devastating on a Fenris holster, already 10k on there and 8.5% critical hit chance. If you're still looking for a Fenris holster with devastating, pick this up at the DZ East. Then we got 62 skill power, 159 shield skill power and 128 hive skill power. That's pretty decent if you ask me, if you're rocking that combination then of course. Then we got that 5 ammo again for the cam launcher. In my opinion, don't buy it over here, just buy it in the open world because this will set you back 50 DZ creds, and the other one exactly the same will set you back only money. Then we got 74.9% charges, and that's pretty nice for a hive charge with only 2250 required for the skill power. And then if you're looking for a radius for your poles, 38.7% requires 2324, and it's pretty high up there. Around 45-50% is the highest, my bad, 50% radius is the highest. So this is a very nice buy if you're still looking for it. And let's get over to DZ South, guys, and she will sell us a pretty decent military P416. Of course, that one from last week was way better because this only has 11k base damage, where the top is 12.6 as we know. It has Sadist, Accurate and Wascali. Then we can find a pretty decent mod over here, guys. Or decent, a very nice mod. If you're of course rocking an SMG. That's why I said decent, because the SMGs aren't that powerful in the game, but this will give you a 1% weapon damage, 2% pistol damage and 5% SMG damage. If you're still looking for that SMG damage, definitely go farm in the DZs for those creds, and you got a whole week to pick this mod up. Then we got a 92.3% health for the drone, requires 2771, and that's pretty decent. It's very high up there. If you're still looking for it, go to this DZ vendor, guys. And then for our last DZ, the DZ West vendor, he will sell us a pretty decent mod. 1.7k armor, 11% explosive resistance and 3% protection from elites. In my opinion, that armor could be a little bit higher, and I'm aiming for percentage of armor instead of that protection from elites. It's pretty nice because it has 11% explosive resistance on there. So if you still need that, pick this up, but in my opinion there are way better mods to find. Maybe a little bit lower in explosive resistance, like 8 or 9%, but then rocking a lot more armor and the percentage of armor instead of the protection from elites. Then we got the 3 extra cluster mines. Yeah, I'm not looking for it. I don't think anybody is looking for it. And then we got the 19.1% speed for your Firefly, and requires 2620, where the cap is 3k. So this is pretty high speed mod for your Firefly. And then for Cassie, guys, normally I drop the vendor reset on Tuesday and then Cassie on Wednesday, but I got to take care of some business yesterday, so I'm merging it this week. Next week I will drop it Tuesday and Wednesday again. But let's talk to her, guys. She will sell us the long stick, the named marksman rifle with perfect ranger on there, Allegro and stop, drop and roll. Not loving this gun. It has 104k base damage. That's pretty decent, but no thanks. Then we got the Night Watcher, the named Gilligard mask with 16.3k health already on there and 265 skill power. In my opinion, roll a DTE over there, or maybe if you want to rock 2 blues, some hazard protection. But this is a very nice base mask to have, guys, and the base armor of 19.8k is pretty decent. Then of course she sells us the shield Splinterer again, guys, and again, if you don't see this at Cassie, you don't have all the ivory keys, or you didn't open up the box in the White House, so the hunter box, the ivory key box. You need 8 keys, you need to open up that cache, and then after you open up, you get some stuff, and after that you can always buy the shield Splinterer at Cassie every week. But let's talk about the gun, guys, because this gun has a base damage of 11.8, where the top is 12k, guys. So this is only around 180 removed from the max cap. So yeah, guys, in my opinion, this is a definite god roll. Only 180 removed from the cap, or yeah, it's a god roll in damage, because the talents could be a little bit better. It's perfect optimized, of course, distance and protected deploy. The distance could be nice because you're shooting at a high rate of fire, and the optimal range could help you out, but I would love to have some extra or maybe Allegro there. And then the protected deploy, yeah, I'm not loving that talent because it only helps you when you're running around with your cam launcher in your hand, or yeah, that's in my opinion when it only helps you. So I would love to have some protected reload there, or some in rhythm, for example. So the talents could be better, but if you're still looking for the almost the hardest hitting shield Splinterer in the game, pick this up at Cassie, guys. And then we got an 8.5% critical hit chance on the knee pads, where the cap is 9%. So if you're still looking for this, pick this up at Cassie as well. And then for the rest, guys, yeah, I'm not loving the rest. I will show you it, of course, because there are a lot of people that want to see what she sells, so you don't have to travel, or you don't have to take the time to watch it yourself. But yeah, in my opinion, the only things maybe are these gloves. The Aces of Eights gloves with 22.8k base armor. That's pretty nice. 24, around 24 is the highest. And then we have some assault rifle damage and some marksman rifle damage already on there. If you're rocking a combination build with the Aces of Eights and your assault rifle, this is a very nice glove to have, because you have already 5% assault rifle damage on there, so you could roll the higher percentage of marksman rifle damage. And then yeah, the guns, not loving it. And then, guys, this is the must buy of the week, in my opinion. I already have the shield Splinterer, but look at this, guys. The base armor could be a little bit higher, because this is 28.4. As you can see, the one I'm wearing right now is almost 5k higher in armor. That's a lot. But this has already 15k armor on kill on there. If you saw my build a couple of days ago, I rocked armor on kill, and that's very nice to have. And this 15k is a very, very decent roll to have on a Gilligard holster. Then in my opinion, roll the health over there, just like I did with that build a few days ago. I'm gonna buy me a few for sure. Oh, not enough space. I will do it after this. Then we got a mod, 2% weapon damage, 2% shotgun damage, and 3% marksman rifle damage. Not worth traveling in my opinion. Maybe the combination if you're looking for it, but I don't think the combination is there. Maybe if your name is Snizzer, you're rocking an AC-12 and a freaking Merciless or Nemesis, then it's very nice to have. And then for today's Thieves Den vendor, guys, we can't buy anything good in my opinion. I'm not loving this backpack, the named China Light backpack with the perfect spark, of course. This backpack isn't great as well from the ongoing directive. Maybe this 14.5% critical hit chance for your vest, but in the open world you can find way higher, will go up to 24%. And the rest, guys, just like Cassie, I will show you what he sells. But yeah, just like this 12.5k armor on kill, Outside of the DZ we can find a 15k. So yeah, 75 DZ creds, not worth it. Just like this one, 540 skill power, where the highest is around 800, so no thanks. Maybe again the Aces of Eights gloves, because it already has 4% critical hit chance on there, so you can roll that marksmanship damage on there. Then the rest isn't great. We got a Gila Guard again with 13.8k armor on kill, and again outside of the DZ we can buy a 15k, even higher in armor. This has a little bit higher in health, but you can roll your own health on there. But yeah guys, that's it for today. I tried to keep it quick and easy. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribers button. And of course the notification bell. PurePrime out.